Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Blame here, and today I'm bringing you guys a different video. It's going to be a competitive class setup video. So I'm going to show you guys my classes for like UMGs or like what I play with my team, so 4v4s, and just going to be more competitive class set. And then I'm also going to show you guys like my laid back GBs with like friends or like playing dubs class set. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to drop a comment or a like or subscribe. Okay. And yeah, let's get in with the first class. Alright, so we're going to start off with my laid back class. And so we're going to start off with my VMP flak jacket class. You always need a flak jacket class because, you know, there's going to be HCs or something. So on this class, either you can have the nade and the stuns, or instead of having the nade and the stun, you can just run stock. So yeah, alright, let's go to the second class. Alright, so for the second class, I have my regular VMP class, and this one just basically just to melt with the VMP if there's no HCs or nades, or you don't have to be worried about that. So of course, blast pressure, dead silence you need. You gotta have fast hands and afterburner, and then you just run quick draw, grip, and stock. If you don't like stock, you can run nade and the stun, but yeah, I prefer stock. So yeah. Alright, so for the third class, we got my M8 A7 Danger Close class. I don't know why it says VMP, but anyways, it's basically just to run double nades, and you're probably going to pick up a secondary like an RK5 or a VMP, like off the ground. So, yeah, this is just like the nade, like, for example, like Infection, where you can nade over onto B Street. That helps out, so yeah. Alright, so for the fourth class, we have my M8, just regular class. You gotta have an RK5. I like to run BOA3, you can run Reflex, same for the Dangerous Close class, but quick draw and stock I like, and then I just like having a nade and a stun. But if you don't want that, you can have Afterburner and Fast Hands too, like basically with all the classes, so yeah. Alright, so for the final class, we have my SVG RK5 combo. You can run Overkill, you can just take off the stun and the nade, but I just like to run the RK5 so I can have the stun and nade. So of course, if you don't snipe, you don't have to have this class, but I really like the snipe, and I just run thermal. You can run Varix or something. So yeah, let's get in with the competitive side with the ones the classes I do with my team. Alright, so for the competitive classes, it's basically the same, except I have more VMP classes. So this is my VMP flak jacket class. Instead of having stock on this one, I just I run quick draw and grip, and I don't have any stuns, just so that I can have flak jacket and tac mask. So yeah. Alright, so for the next class, we have my regular VMP class. It's like the one before, except I don't have stock, and I'm running a nade and a stun. So, I mean, you can still run stock, it's just that I prefer not to, so I can have the nade and the stun just to, like, check bombs or something. So, alright, so now we have my overdrive class, which is debatable. I use overdrive when I play with my team, so you guys can put this for whatever you want. If you want to have an extra sniper with overkill or another M8 class, but basically I run the Brecci. I got quick draw and long barrel, I'm pretty sure. So this is just when I have my overdrive. I can rush, I can get a quick 2-piece, I can dip out, and I just want to get numbers for my team. So yeah, let's go to the M8 A7 class. Alright, so now we have my M8 class. It's basically the same as the last one. Same thing goes. You can have, instead of having the nade and the stun, you can run afterburner and fast hands, or even put an attachment on your RK5. So yeah, let's get in with the sniper. Alright, so for my SVG class, I think it's the same again. So you can just take off the frag and the concussion if you want. You can put on stock on the SVG, or you can add an attachment to the RK5. You can just mess around with it, but for the most part, you should try and keep it the same. You can change the attachments on the SVG. So yeah, that ends all the classes that I have for SnD. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. It always helps out. And I'm your boy Blame, and I'm out. Peace.